Hope you brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho. He's 100. Hector Macho Camacho. One of the most unique personas boxing has ever. And here is Emmanuel Augustus. This guy known for his unconventional fighting style, and I don't use that term loosely.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now hailing from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is the 5-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, Hector Macho Camacho. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready Emmanuel Augustus.
What a pleasure to be in this unique... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Can't land that jab. Camacho in serious trouble right now.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Ooh, a stiff jab. A high-octane battle. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel. Did you see that? Camacho is buzzed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
He's starting to make mistakes and switching up on knee.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now. And
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Augustus is wobbly right now in some big trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Augustus is clipped.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They exchange punches. counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Looking to land the hook. Jab not finding its target. And he misses with that straight left. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. Somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this. Great round, now relax.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. They're both trying for a knockout. Counter punching. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Just missing with the uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't believe it, they are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.